Infolive va vous faire découvrir aujourd'hui un endroit assez magique, un melting pot. Nous allons avoir ensemble l'occasion de regarder un peu tout cela. Could you make us a little visit of your place here inside, indoors, and explain us more or less?
Of course, the first thing that it's important to know is that this is called an Israeli antique shop. How can there be an Israeli antique shop only after 50 years of Israel? Well, it's starting now. Just now, Israel has a history and antiques. There are in this shop many objects, books, posters that were made before or just after the creation of the state. And for the first time in 2006, you can say there is an Israeli antique shop. So what does it mean? First of all, it's nostalgia. Until 10 years ago, you could never hear an Israeli in an antique shop say, oh, this was my grandmother's. That was only in France or in the United States. Today you hear young Israeli says, I saw this at my grandmother's, or say when I was a child I had this object.
How is that? How do you explain?
Because the country is so young. It just started a few decades ago. But it was very active always, even in the 30s, when the Jews arrived to Israel. They immediately started publishing books, paintings. Art was very active. And today it's the history of Israeli culture.
Jack in the Books is a kind of a box of Pandora שפותחת, with all the culture of from France to here in Israel. We start to collect many things of Palestinian, and also we have many books and many things that we bring with us from France. So it's a kind of melting from Herzl to Tintin.
In 1948, when the state was created and the war of independence was still on, the Jewish humor and the universal taste of Jewry remained, and they still published even this in the middle of the war of independence.
Well, Raphael, thank you very much. We'll come back with a lot of pleasure, and Batzlacha in your new shop.
Thank you to Infolive TV. Thank you very much.